I feel like I should properly start this video off as an Englishman like Charlie Mortdecai. He's so well-mannered through his personalities, his set mustaches, and a glass of the finest Chardonnay. Oh, that was really terrible. Oh, let's pretend that never happened. That was fun though. Okay, so Mortdecai. Mortdecai is about this art entrepreneur played by Johnny Depp who gets stuck in a pretty sticky situation involving this piece of art. This specific one-of-a-kind painting gets stolen and it contains codes to like a bank account that has billions of dollars or pounds, and I don't really know how the UK money system works to the US, so I can imagine it's quite a lot of money. Enough money to basically buy out Disney and shit. So now he goes on a journey along with his manservant played by Paul Bettany to retrieve this painting before it gets in the wrong hands. Cause you don't want the bad guys getting that kind of money. That would be bad. Going into Mortdecai, I honestly did not have much expectations considering it's a movie starring Johnny Depp. Lately, his movies has kind of been on the shitty side, like Transcendence. It looked like he didn't even want to be there. When the main star is all like, we call this Transcendence, and what it does is, where's my paycheck? It just makes the character boring in the whole movie that way too. And is Mortdecai the Johnny Depp we used to know? Well, kind of. I'll tell you guys this much, it was a lot better than that sci-fi movie known as Transcendence. At least this was somewhat fun. And why I say fun is because of the characters that are portrayed in the movie. I can't recall any characters in this movie that didn't feel like they want to be there because all of them appeared to be having fun. Johnny Depp especially, I can tell he had so much fun with his character that it made everyone on set go, you know what? We're not trying to earn Oscars here. Let's just have a bit of fun. Which then results in the audience having a bit more fun as well in this absurdly over-the-top comedy. As far as the actors' performances, did good, but the rest of the movie, not so much. There was a bit of a downside on the performances. It got to the point where it was a bit cartoony. How they walk and their mannerisms, it felt like I was watching a 70s Pink Panther cartoon with a hint of adult humor in it. Then again, that's how 70s cartoons were in the first place, so the good cartoons. For a cartoon, it's great, but for a movie, you're like, that's not real. Like Paul Bettany's character, which he was awesome, by the way, my favorite character in the movie. He literally gets shotgun blasted in the chest, he goes back 50 feet, and he survives it. And then he's all, good shot, sir. And one scene, he chases Johnny Depp on an airplane, and he grabs onto the landing wheels while it flies from one continent to another. And he's all frozen to death. There's like icicles coming out of his snot. Like, what is this? He would be dead, I'm pretty sure of it. Realism does not apply to this movie. That aspect falls extremely flat. And you know what else falls flat? The comedy and the dialogue spoken between the characters. At a point you're like, okay, you're just dragging on the scene. Let's carry on with the objective that Mortdecai is trying to accomplish. They get sidetracked a lot. This movie loses focus on what it's setting out to do. Oh, and believe me, plenty of jokes fell flat. In fact, I think I laughed more on what was showing on in the background than the actual dialogue. You know when a scene is happening and then the background is like more appealing than what's happening in front of you? That's this movie. I laughed at this painting Mortdecai had, which is this painting of a dog with a human head on it. I don't know, I find that shit kind of funny. The background was more appealing than the actual movie, and at times it gets really boring. So Mortdecai had characters that were a bit cartoony, but the actors had fun with it. The story sometimes loses focus and it makes you go like, yeah, that's unreal. And the comedy fell flat. I hate when comedies try too hard. And was this like the return of Johnny Depp? No way. But if you're ever gonna watch Mortdecai, just wait till it comes out on Netflix. Have you guys seen Mortdecai? What did you guys think about it? Whatever your thoughts are, leave a comment below. And as always, there's a link for my Twitter and my Facebook in the description below. But in the meantime, I have to get going.